Have you ever wondered how a single woman could lead hundreds to freedom, defying the most powerful institution of her time? Imagine a woman who not only led hundreds to freedom but also served as a spy during the Civil War. Picture this, a world wrapped in the darkness of slavery, yet one woman emerges as a beacon of hope. Her name? Harriet Tubman. A name synonymous with courage and resilience. A name you might recognize, but did you know she also suffered from narcolepsy? A woman whose legacy continues to inspire generations. Her life, a testament to the power of the human spirit. Today, we delve into the life of a woman who defied the odds, Harriet Tubman. Welcome to my channel. Here we are using the power of AI to highlight the accomplishments of some hidden gems in Black history as well as some more notable figures. Here we bring the characters to life and share their accomplishments. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the story. Born into slavery in Maryland around 1822, Araminta Ross, who we know as Harriet Tubman, experienced the brutalities of slavery from a young age. Her early years were filled with hardship. Born to enslaved parents, Harriet was one of 9 children, and the harsh realities of her life as a slave were all too apparent. She was forced to labor in the fields and in the homes of her masters, often enduring physical and emotional abuse. Harriet's family was a source of strength for her, even though they were frequently separated due to the cruel institution of slavery. A pivotal incident in her early life was when she was struck on the head by a 2-pound weight, thrown by an overseer. This weight, intended for another enslaved person, struck Tubman instead. This accident caused her to suffer from seizures and narcoleptic episodes for the rest of her life. Despite the adversities she faced, Harriet remained resilient. She resisted her oppressors in small ways, learning to read and write in secret, and dreaming of a life beyond the confines of slavery. The seeds of rebellion were sown early in Tubman, setting the stage for her extraordinary life. In 1849, Tubman made the daring decision to escape from slavery. Her journey was tough, fraught with danger and uncertainty. But she persevered, driven by an unwavering determination to be free. With each step, Tubman was pursued by the specter of capture, the threat of being returned to a life of bondage. But she pressed on, guided by the North Star and the whispers of allies along the way. Her journey was arduous, a testament to her resilience and determination. Finally, after weeks of travel, she arrived in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Here, Tubman took her first breath as a free woman. Harriet Tubman had found her freedom, but her journey was far from over. Fueled by the desire to liberate her people, Tubman returned to the South, time and time again. Harriet Tubman, a woman of unparalleled courage, assumed the role of a conductor on the Underground Railroad. Tubman emerged as one of its most formidable conductors. A conductor was a guide who led the enslaved from one safe house, or station, to the next under the cloak of darkness. Tubman's courage was not a fleeting impulse, it was a constant, guiding light. She made 19 trips to the South, rescuing over 300 people. She was a master of disguise. Tubman employed a myriad of clever strategies to elude capture and ensure the safety of those she guided. She carefully planned each journey, meticulously timing it to coincide with the changing of the seasons, which provided natural cover and resources for the journey. She was known to use songs as coded messages, alerting those she was guiding about potential danger or signaling when it was safe to emerge from hiding. Bounty hunters were constantly on the trail of those escaping, and the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 only heightened the danger. This law mandated that even in free states, escaped slaves could be captured and returned to their owners. To evade these perils, Tubman often opted for the more arduous routes through swamps and thick forests, preferring the physical challenge over the risk of capture. Despite these immense challenges, Tubman never lost a single passenger on her journeys. With each successful journey, she brought more and more enslaved people out from the clutches of bondage and into the light of liberty. Despite the bounty on her head, she never faltered, never stumbled. Tubman led countless people to freedom, earning her the nickname Moses. During the Civil War, Harriet Tubman's fight for freedom took a different turn. As the nation was embroiled in a bitter conflict over the fate of slavery, Tubman found herself on the front lines once again. This time, she served as a nurse and a cook for the Union Army, tirelessly tending to wounded soldiers and keeping the forces fed. But Tubman's role in the war was not confined to these duties. She also became an invaluable asset as a spy and scout for the Union. With her intimate knowledge of the Southern terrain, gained from her years on the Underground Railroad, Tubman provided crucial intelligence to the Union forces. She helped map out the landscape, identifying key Confederate outposts and supply routes. But perhaps her most notable contribution during the Civil War was the Kahi River raid. In a daring operation, Tubman led a group of Union soldiers in a raid on plantations along the Kahi River in South Carolina. The raid was a resounding success, resulting in the liberation of over 700 slaves. After the Civil War, Tubman's work didn't stop there. She continued to break barriers and fight for equality. She established the Harriet Tubman Home for the Aged, a safe haven for those in need. This refuge was more than just a place of rest, it was a symbol of her enduring commitment to uplifting the marginalized and the downtrodden. She remained a vocal advocate for women's suffrage and other social justice causes, attending conventions and speaking out against injustice. Despite her efforts, she faced financial difficulties, receiving a meager pension from the government and relying on support from friends and admirers. As she aged, Tubman faced various health problems, including rheumatism and neuralgia. Harriet Tubman passed away peacefully at her home in Auburn, New York, on March 10, 1913, at the age of 91. Today, she is revered as a national hero, her life a testament to the power of human courage, compassion, and unwavering commitment to justice. She became a celebrated figure, receiving honors and accolades, including a Congressional Gold Medal in 1990, the highest civilian honor in the United States. She remained a source of inspiration for generations of activists and leaders, her story and legacy serving as a powerful reminder of the fight for freedom and equality. If you've been captivated by the story, and you want to dive deeper into the lives of such extraordinary individuals, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. This will keep you updated with our latest content. Your support means the world to us. Check out some of our other videos on the channel. Thank you and stay with us as we continue to unravel the extraordinary tapestry of human achievement, one story at a time.